All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and today I'm gonna do the one that, of course, someone recommended. So this is Charlie Daniels Band, and song name is Uneasy Rider. So guys, it's gonna be first time here, just the audio to see what's up. So yeah, let's hop right in.
Taking a trip out to L.A. I was kind of tooling along in my Chevrolet. I was listening to G. Gordon Liddy on the radio. But just as I crossed that Mississippi line, I heard that highway starting to whine. I knew that left rear tire was just about to go. The spare was flat, and I got up tight, cause there wasn't a filling station in sight, so I just limped on down the shoulder on the rim.
I like this.
I went as far as I could, and when I stopped the car, it was right in front of this little bar, kind of a redneck-looking joint called a Dewdrop Inn. Stuffed all my hair up under my hat, went in and told the bartender I'd have had a flat, and would he be kind enough to give me change for a one. There was one thing I was sure proud to see. There wasn't a soul in the place except for him and me, and he just looked disgusted and pointed toward the telephone. I called up a station down the road a ways. He said, well, we ain't very busy today, and we can have somebody there in just about 10 minutes or so. He said, nah, you just stay right where you're at. And I didn't even bother to tell the darn fool that I sure as hell didn't have any place else to go. I just ordered up a beer and sitting out at the bar, and some guy...
Guys, this storytelling thing is really... I believe it's at its best. Guys, no, like, he's just telling a story, and he's going to the rhythm like he's doing it very well. Of course, I know it's an entire band. It's not just one person, but, you know, the singer is the one, you know, really putting out a lot of, you know, the story out, of course. But this is very interesting, very interesting. Again, it's amazing to see how, you know, music was before and now. Yeah, let's not talk about now. Let's talk about before. Let's go.
Nah, you just stay right where you're at. And I didn't even bother to tell the darn fool that I sure as hell didn't have any place else to go. I just ordered up a beer and sitting out at the bar, and some guy walked in and said, who owns that car with the gun racks and the mag wheels and four on the floor? Well, he looked at me and I dang near died. I decided I'd just wait outside, so I laid a fiver on the bar and I headed for the door. Just when I thought I was gonna get out of there with my skin, these five big dudes come strolling in with this one old drunk chick and some fella with green teeth. I was almost at the door when the biggest one said, you tip your hat to this lady, son. And when I did, all that hair fell out from underneath. Last thing I wanted was to get in a fight in Jackson, Mississippi on a Saturday night, especially when there was 6 of them and only 1 of me. They all started laughing. I got feeling sick. I knew I'd better think of something pretty quick, so I just hauled off and kicked old green teeth right in the knee. He let out a yell that'd curl your hair, but before he could move, I grabbed me a chair and said, watch him, folks, he's a thoroughly dangerous man. Now, y'all may not know it, but this man's a spy. He's an undercover agent for the FBI. He's been sent down here to infiltrate the Ku Klux Klan. He was still bent over, holding on to his knee, but everybody else was looking and listening to me, and I just laid it on thicker and heavier as I went. I said, would you believe this man has gone as far as tearing Hannity stickers off of bumpers of cars, and he voted for Alan Combs for president. He's a friend of them long-haired, hippie-type pinko fags. I bet you he's even got a commie flag tacked up on the wall inside of his garage. This man's a snake in the grass, I can tell you guys. He may look dumb, but that's just a disguise. He's a mastermind in the ways of espionage. They all started looking real suspicious of him. He jumped up and said, now just wait a minute, Jim. You know he's lying. I've been living here all of my life. Well, I'm a faithful follower of Brother John Birch, and I belong to the Antioch Baptist Church, and I ain't even got a garage. You can call home and ask my wife. And then he started saying something about the way I was dressed, but I didn't stay around to hear the rest, because I was too busy moving and hoping I didn't run out of luck. When I hit the ground, I was making tracks, and they were just taking my car down off the jacks. I threw the man of 50, jumped in, fired that booger up. Old Dale Earnhardt would have sure been proud of the way I was moving when I passed that crowd coming out that door and headed toward me in a trot. Well, I knew I should have gone ahead and run, but somehow I just couldn't resist the fun chasing them all just once around the parking lot. They headed for the cars, and I hit the gas and spun around and headed them off at the pass. I was slinging gravel and putting a ton of dust in the air. I had them all out there stepping and fetching like their heads are on fire and their rear ends is catching, but I figured I better go ahead and split before the cops got there. When I hit that road, I was really wheeling, had gravel flying, rubber squealing, didn't slow down till I was almost to Arkansas. Well, I think I'm going to reroute my trip. I wonder if everybody would think I'd flipped if I went to L.A. via Omaha.
Wow. Oh my goodness. That was well done, I have to say. Ladies and gentlemen, no. This song had no hook. Of course, we can tell already. It's just, everything is just the storytelling. And my goodness, this is just amazing. And again, to see where we were at in music before. This is pretty darn awesome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna lie. This thing really had me, you know, certain things he was saying that it didn't really click with me. It's like, how do I say this? You know, like certain, like in the countryside, like they kind of say a couple things that how do I say, like it's hard for me to understand. But I'll leave it as is. I think a lot of you can, you know, cut me some slack on that part. But what a story, my goodness. To sit there, or stand up, I'm not sure how he did it, but to write something like this, and to have such a, oh my goodness, the vision. Like no video, nothing, you just need to listen to the song, that's all. It's a good thing I went for the, lyrical one, just to, read everything that comes out. But wow, what a story, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta give it up for him. Of course, the entire band. It's I understand it's not just one person. But guys, let me know what you think about this one. This was a really, like, I just wasn't expecting this. Like, at least, as I'm so accustomed of hearing, like the hook, like there's no hook, anything like that. Just a story for 5 minutes. That was well done. Oh my goodness. I have to check out some more of Charlie Daniels Band. It's not my first Charlie Daniels Band, but yeah, it's one of them. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. This was an experience. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Take care.